This is Casey counting them down on Casey's Top 40. Now we're up to a new hit by the daughters of some very famous rock musicians and our story of some of the most successful showbiz kids ever. You know, taking over the family business is something of a tradition, and in that sense, the music business is no different from any other. Over the years, a number of sons and daughters have followed in the footsteps of parents who reached the pop charts before them. Let's count down the top 5. At number 5 is the daughter of the great romantic pop singer Nat King Cole. She's Natalie Cole. Next, at number 4, the child of another one of the greatest pop singers of all time, Frank Sinatra's daughter, Nancy. Number 3 is the son of comedian Jerry Lewis. Now, you might be surprised to learn that Jerry himself hit the top 10 in 1957 with Rockabye Your Baby with a Dixie Melody. But Jerry's son was the real star of the family on the pop charts. He had a run of 7 straight top 10s during the 60s with his band, the Playboys. Gary Lewis. Next at number 2 is the daughter of singer Cissy Houston. Cissy was a member of the group The Sweet Inspirations. Cissy's daughter has had 6 number 1s since her chart debut in 1985. She's pop superstar Whitney Houston. And the number 1 charting showbiz kid of the rock era is the son of a band leader named Ozzy and a singer named Harriet. This showbiz kid got his start on his parents' TV sitcom in the 50s, The Adventures of Ozzy and Harriet. But he made his biggest mark as a rock star, scoring 35 top 40 hits between 1957 and 1972. He's the late Rick Nelson. And that's our look at the most successful showbiz kids to hit the charts in the rock era. Now, here's the latest in that list of showbiz kids. They're a trio that includes Wendy and Carney Wilson, daughters of Beach Boy Brian Wilson, and China Phillips, daughter of John and Michelle Phillips of the Mamas and the Papas. The 3 girls call their group Wilson Phillips. Those 3 women were going to call their group Pretzels with Mustard. Instead, they picked the name Wilson Phillips. And this week, their first hit, Hold On, moves up 11 notches to number 26. 10 years ago this week, the number 1 song in the USA was Call Me by Blondie. Who will be at the top this week? We're on our way to the answer as the countdown rolls on.
Casey's Top 40.